Welcome to Intuitive Vibes 1212. Here's your three piles to choose from. So I did pull a few cards to make this a little bit faster for us. So I will be back with your selection. Well, hello, pile one. If you chose the card opportunity, this is for you, or you could have chose any of the charms, or even just going to cleanse the space. And I'm going to call in guides real quick here. We will get started. Calling on the divine from unconditional love and light. Please assist us reading here. Thank you, pile one. Here we are. We're ready to start. Okay, so we have these lovely Eiffel Tower here. The Tree of Life charm. We also have a music note. Fix the lighting a little bit more here. Then we also have the key, a little tiny key. So I was meditating here. I did pull some cards to make it go a little bit faster. And what I was seeing here with all of the charms in this card, the first message out was you have the key to a family secret. And it may come through some sort of trip that you have planned, or maybe you have been traveling a lot and going long distances. There could be a clue or hint or something somewhere. Possibly even if you've traveled to Paris with the Eiffel Tower there. And then I'm also seeing something about the golden hour here. Could be something significant there. And you could also receive an important message here on TV, because I'm seeing this as a TV, like an old TV. I don't know if that's what it really is, but it reminds me of an old TV. So, like an old program that you have watched or you're going to watch. There may be like a song or a place that resonates with you that you may seem to remember. Maybe you've traveled there, something like that. It's going to, like, something's going to click, I feel like, and it's going to bring you some sort of spiritual enlightenment. It's going to spark your creative passion, or it's going to get you want to create music or travel more. So that is the messages I've gotten off of that card right away. Okay, so we're going to see what the going to start out here. Oh, we have emotions here. So maybe this is going to bring up some emotions. Could be happiness and a little bit of, like, I feel this is like happy tears. Whatever this opportunity coming in, going to bring you like tears of joy. Um, Good luck, and I'm feeling like good luck or something with this rainbow here. And the clouds seem to be like passing by. So whatever was going on in your previous situations, I think that the new dawn is coming in, And I'm just, that's where this golden hour thing was coming in. And we have the sun shining here. So could be something significant around the evening or early morning hours for you. I also feel like this is like a sense of peace and quiet. So maybe there's a time of the day where you get to be alone, and that could help bring in some sort of messages for you. I got this Akashic Records Oracle card. I wanted to pull one of these and see what that said. It says, listen. Oh, that's funny. So you're being asked to listen to your inner voice. It's been guiding you to do something or say something, and it's been time to act on its wisdom. That's funny because in my notes that I was jotting down when I was meditating, I have the word wisdom in here. Wisdom and spiritual enlightenment. And then you may remember something. You're going to remember something. You just got to listen and wait for this opportunity to come in. Wow. Okay. I like that. So I pulled 6 cards here. I have not looked at any of them yet. We're going to go with this together. And I'm going to start from the bottom because these are the ones that I started with first. And we're going to lay these out and see what we get. We have the 5 of Cups. This to me feels like maybe you thought you have missed some sort of opportunity. You could probably be feeling some sort of regret, remorse, sadness about a missed opportunity, something that you felt that you missed, but I'm feeling here that this is not missed opportunity. Something is coming in for you. We have the 8 of Pentacles. So we have the need to just keep working, keep going for what it is you're pursuing at this time. You are perfecting your craft. So you may be working on some emotional barriers here, but you are working through this. And of course, it could have been a lot of sadness and feeling alone, left out even. But I think that you're working through these emotions at this time. We have the 9 of Wands. So this is, you're feeling very wounded, guarded. Again, he looks a little scared and alone. Um, but I'm feeling like you're being called to listen to your guides, listen to your inner voice, your higher self, and you're almost at the end of a tough cycle here. Like maybe you have repeated some of the same mistakes over and over, um, but you're done with that. This is the end of that chapter. If you choose, you know what's right for you. So let's see what else we got here. We have the 5 of Swords. So we have another 5, which is talking about change. So I definitely feel there could have been feelings of left out and feeling like people are against you, or even you were against yourself, your emotions. You couldn't handle maybe some thoughts that you were having, deep feelings that you were feeling. It was like hard for you to process and work through those feelings. And maybe you did feel like you were broken or something was wrong with you, but that's just a part of this change that is coming in for you. This is a whole new opportunity here, um, for you to make these wonderful changes in your life. What else we have? The Hermit. Yeah. So I feel after these feelings and emotions, if this could be people around you, where maybe you felt like you just didn't have anybody to turn to, so you went and you did some soul searching. I did mention that made me feel like being alone. Also makes me feel like this is a camper, even like camping or something here. And then we have like this fire depicted, like he's camping Um, his boat sank here or something, so he's like maybe stranded on this island alone. So again, I felt the loneliness here and the loneliness here, and maybe feeling like you just don't have anybody on your team right now, or in the past, or this could be coming up. But this is you taking a lot of time for yourself to search, and see what where these emotions are coming from, where these conflicts are coming from, where is all this stemming from? Why do I feel so blocked, or why do I feel like I have to guard myself all of the time? I feel like I'm working so hard, and I always have to, set these strong boundaries, which is a good thing. But sometimes we set too strong of boundaries as well. What's the next card? Oh, the Nine of Pentacles. So this is you. You're very independent. Again, I do feel this could be talking about you're single, and she's alone, but she's happily alone. So I think that you're did a lot of this soul searching to come to find out that it takes a lot of work to, overcome certain emotions and challenges. And it's okay to be alone. It's okay to do things by yourself, even if you're with a partner, to be that independent self. So that way you both can have your own independence, I guess. No codependency here, because you're not in this here. There is no codependency. Maybe you've actually given up a lot of things in your past here. Like you've given up maybe even some sort, it could be alcohol, it could be um, friendships, it could be different work positions, different things that you used to be interested in. I don't think you are, maybe you're not interested in those things any longer, and you're just fine being happy now. If you're going through this now, this is what's coming for you. Like you have like a sense of stability and, independence, and your worth, and you are just, you're just living your best life for yourself. We have two nines here. You may be seeing 999. Actually, we have 3999, the Hermit card here, and two fives. So you may be seeing repeated fives and repeated nines. So there is all of these are, like you're ending cycles or coming to completion, self-reliant. So this definitely looks like you work by yourself very independently. And this is also asking for you to listen to yourself. So there's a lot of things here talking about you, paying to yourself, what's good for you, listening to your intuition, what is guiding you, listening to your soul's calling here. All right, let's get some messages from your future higher self. Thank you, Spirit, angels, ancestors. Any more messages here for the L1, please? So, what I was feeling too was this could be you were like maybe in a family dynamic, and because I'm seeing the tree of life, like it kind of representing as a family situation, and a lot of pentacles too here would be kind of family or similar, but you're okay with walking away from even like, not saying your family, but just like if you were living with your family, you're independent, if you were staying at your mom or dad's or uncle's or whatever, I feel like you're no longer there, or that's maybe something you're working on, becoming independent with your own home, because I keep seeing these houses in the background too. And okay, we have the awakening card. So here's the shift, maybe this new opportunity coming in. We also got divine counterpart. So divine connection sent to you from your angels. Um, so there, maybe once you're single now, maybe that's something that you're manifesting or something that you would like in your life. And it does take a lot of work on your own self before you can kind of draw into somebody like that. We have deception. So right here's the deception I see. So there was maybe some bad habits or others around you that was um give false illusions, it said. Or maybe you were not thinking that you just didn't have enough here, like in the past. Whoa. And we have declutter, let go of old items to create a new space, which I think that's emotions, old emotions. And then we have the new opportunity, a new experience, job, a new partner, a new beginning. I definitely see the new beginning here, after this soul searching here with this hermit card. And on the bottom it says embrace. Find peace with your current state of being. So, yes, I think those are some lovely messages for you today. So, there you are, pile one. I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, and you can kindly give me a like, I would greatly appreciate it. It does help the channel grow in the algorithm to pick these videos up so more people can see them. Thank you so much and have a wonderful day. Bye. Welcome in pile two. If you chose the card Rising or any of these charms here, this is for you. Going to clear the space real quick. So I did pre-pull the tarot and all of that to make it a little bit faster for us today. And I did meditate on the card here and the charms. So we have the charm with two hearts connected, which would talk about divine union, togetherness. We have the lucky penny, and it has the date of 1977 on it. So that could be significant for somebody here. And it did come out face up. And then I also have this little tiny dove here. It's a dove on there. So the dove will represent peace and harmony, new beginnings, some purity and innocence. Also represents like the Holy Spirit. So what I was feeling here, um, so there's something, you can see this girl holding on to this red balloon, and here's like the orange here. So that is representing her sacral chakra. So it's like talks about your emotions and your creativity, your sensual side and your pleasures. Um, so I felt like somebody had some pent up sexual energy. I don't know why I felt that, but anyways, that could be, rising and like kind of boiling up a little because it kind of looks like boiling water down here. But I also got other messages. Excuse me. I see this red balloon is representing hope and joy, and lightness, like lightness of yourself. You're feeling lighter. So maybe there is a release that you need to, something you need to release. or you have released and now you're rising above. And I also see this could be a dove here as well, which I think is funny. The white bird. So this could be some sort of message coming in for you. And it could bring you a sense of peace, maybe a new, even like a new job offer, something like that. There's a new beginning. I feel there is some sort of change in your luck with that lucky penny there. A shift in your destiny. That's I got that, like a positive shift with this unity here. So I was feeling maybe there could be a potential partnership on the horizon if you're single. If you are with somebody, just maybe a renewed sense of your relationship, even. But this is not just a this is just a general message. So we'll just see what the cards have to say as well. I've not looked at any of these. I did pull 6 um, tarot cards here. We have one oracle card I want to get started with. Oh, and it says be open. Okay. So I feel like this is talking about like be open to change, be open to the opportunities, be open to walking a new path. Like what's behind the red curtain? Like the red would represent like passions and your pleasures. So what is it that you're afraid to open up about? Is it something to do with your sexual side? Are you afraid to open up to people when it comes to that? Do you feel that maybe you're going to lose your sense of innocence, or there could be something else surrounding that topic? I guess you would know. So yeah, and then I also was getting the numbers 2. This is pile 2, but I also got 2 and then 2 2. So and then I seen the 2 hearts conjoined. So maybe that's you're seeing like angel numbers 222, um, things like that. Okay, so I also pulled this Akashic Oracle Records deck card, whatever. I'm spitting and sputtering over here. Let's see what it has to say. Resolution. Okay. Whatever it is that you've been struggling with is about to be resolved. Remember that resolutions don't always happen in the way we hope or want, but being able to move forward and start fresh always brings relief. I love this. So have you been hiding something? Because I'm seeing the moon, and the moon in the tarot is like hiding or hidden things, maybe a hidden love or hidden emotions here. Something is about to be resolved and it's going to change your luck or even something to do with your relationships. All right, let's see what's coming in for your tarot. And I'm going to pull from the bottom because these are the ones I pulled first. And then we're going to work our way up. Oh, we have the Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups is the most loving person in the deck, and you can be a male and embody this energy here. It's just the energy of the card, but it says here kind and romantic. So you could be potentially meeting somebody who is very romantic and genuine, intuitive, in touch with their emotions and wanting to give love away. We have the hearts here as well, and we see the hearts here. So I see that. That's beautiful. And her hair is white. So I'm just feeling like there may be a sense of purity here, pure, pureness here, innocence, like an innocent type of love. But it also, because she's older, I feel like it's something that's long lasting. Okay. And we have the Queen of Swords. So I see, oh, there's a white owl, which could have been in this card too. A message coming in. You have a message of truth coming in. Somebody being very straightforward, no bullshit. There's somebody who is not playing games. This is somebody who, yeah, wants to be open with you. They normally wouldn't show emotions, but next to this Queen of Cups, this is somebody who is very loving and smart, wise, with the owl here, wise, intuitive. I got the intuitive from both of these cards here. Truthful. Okay, what else we got? We have the Five of Pentacles. So this is maybe you felt a little bit lone recently, left out. Um, but that's going to be resolved here. I think maybe you were lacking passion in the, maybe you felt there was nobody out there for you. Um, maybe you just weren't open to different types of people, even like you had a certain type that you dated or something that maybe that's what has to change. You need to be open to a different type of person for you. Or you could have possibly been feel like you've been left out by somebody else, and um, it's kind of hard for you to maybe choose new partners. What else we have? The Queen of Pentacles, another queen. Holy moly! So this one talks about being, somebody who is stable, and actually, there's the dove too. Um, in the world here, and the deer. Somebody who is very gentle, and somebody that works hard. This is like the peace offering coming in, like somebody wants to offer you peace, care for you, give you the world, love you, be honest with you. They don't want you to feel alone. They want to love you, like, come. Yeah, I don't, that's what I'm feeling here for pile 2. And then we have the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, this is like somebody that you could have met at work. Somebody, again, we see the deer, that may want to come in kind of like a innocence to them. They're not usually, this person here is kind of maybe a little bit shy, don't really know how to embody these energies. But I think that whoever this is definitely does. They have all these qualities of these 3 queens. Could be male or female, like I said, doesn't, gender is not specific here. Wow. I just give me a second here. I feel like there's something more I need to say. This is definitely feels like a massive change here. I feel like this is that good luck pennies here, like in your reading. You're holding the lucky coin. You have the ticket to your happiness if you're open to it. And I think that you see things going up. You're going to notice things may even happen quicker than you thought. We have the Knight of Wands. Yeah, this is like somebody who is going to be very passionate. That's maybe where I felt that sexual energy coming in. And again, I see a rainbow in the background. Um, I feel like that representing like some sort of good luck. But this is somebody who's very passionate, somebody who adventurous, that is not afraid to take risks. They could have been previously portrayed as, like maybe even like a player type, but I don't think that's this person anymore if that was it. If you were relate or dealing with somebody and you felt like they left you out, maybe there was some things that they needed to take care of that you didn't know about. Yeah. Yeah, just think that this is going to, if this is going to be something related to love, it would definitely feels like going to bring a lot of passion and excitement here, stability, love, and trust into your life. You're going to feel the connection very deeply as long as you are willing to like open your heart to this. All right, we're going to get some messages from the future higher self cards and see what they have to say. What does your future higher self, spirit, what do you have to say for pile 2 here? Messages of advice. Any sort of inspiration do you have for the pile 2? Any more? All right. So we have decisions, which I see that with the 3 queens there, you may have a lot of opportunities coming in when it's coming to your love life. Deception flew out, so false illusions. So that could have been an issue here where I'm seeing with this 5 of Pentacles. Maybe you felt left out, and that could just been your own mindset. Maybe you put yourself out of certain situations, and we're not open enough to certain people that may have been interested in you. We have past life connection here. So somebody with heavy influence from a past life is with you. So that could definitely be even just a past life connection that feels so familiar to you, that could be coming in. We have evaluation. So get rid of what doesn't serve you anymore. If it's not feel right, if it doesn't feel right, I feel that you would definitely remove that out of your life. Abundance, inflow of money, love, or rewards. We see the money, the lucky penny, and we do see the love there. So if that's what you're looking for. And then we have celebration. Haha. Good times come from hard work, time spent in good company. So I do definitely think that if you're meeting somebody new here, or if this is some new relationship coming about for you, you're going to have a lot of options. You're going to be feeling so happy. Your whatever you worked on yourself is paying off. So good job, nice work, pile 2. So I hope that has helped. If any of these messages do resonate, can you please give me a like? It does help the channel grow and the algorithm to pick up these videos. If this did not resonate for your situation, you can check out one of the other piles as well. Thanks again. Have a wonderful day or evening. Bye. Pile 3. I'm just going to cleanse the space real quick, and we will get started on your reading. So if you chose the card Mother or these charms, we have a clock here, which actually has the time 11:40 on it. And then, so it's like almost midnight. I'll tell you what I picked up on all those. And we have the cat charm here. Also have the mermaid. And we have card of mother. So my channeled messages here, I started channeling messages and it was 8:44 p.m. actually. So that could be relevant. You may be seeing those numbers a lot. Also, the 11:40 could be significant for somebody. I also was getting 11:11 and the date of June 4th on this card. And I was seeing June because I'm feeling like there was something to do with maybe you have a child that was born on June 4th, or you're born on June 4th, or something very significant might happen on June 4th coming up if you're watching this in May when I'm posting it. But these little leaves, they remind me of months, and there's 6 of them that are like colorful and they look like fish. So I was getting the zodiac sign of Pisces as well, or Cancer. So Cancer is in June. So that could be something significant as well. So I was hearing it's time with that clock. It's almost midnight, the cycle ends. So and then I also, I don't, there's like some sort of cycle coming for you guys or ending for you. And it could be related to something to do with your mother. Mother um, passed down, I should say, mother wounds, even. I was getting something to do as well with the heart chakra. I'm seeing that like kind of highlighted here. Um, so maybe a heart chakra healing, heart chakra opening as well. And then I also was getting, if you do have a child, that they have some rare gifts um that you may know of or you may find out here in the future. Also I heard, if that's not the case, what spirit was saying is that you are a divine child and you have rare gifts. And then again I heard the month of June. So something about your heart chakra opening in the month of June, and you are very rare, and there's something to do with the feminine realm here, and then some sort of mystery around that. So you have inherited gifts, and I believe it's coming from your mother's side. And then it said, stay on track with your goals, and there is a transformation or a sense of renewal coming. Okay, so those are the channeled messages. We're going to start off. I haven't not looked at any of these cards. These are the only things I channeled on. I did pull these early just so we could get rolling quicker. I did use the Light Seers Tarot here. Sorry, I dropped a couple there, but I did not pull any extra for any other pile. But if we need to, I will. So we have the card of rest. Okay, so if you are pregnant or you've given birth or something like that, I feel there is a need to rest more. Maybe not drink coffee. That's kind of what I picked up on that. Um, or there could be something significant about taking a piece of the day out for yourself. So that's kind of where I'm feeling there. But there is a need to rest, whoever you are. You could be a mother or father, doesn't matter, gender's not important here. It's just the messages coming out could be for anybody. So there is a sense of time, that it's time to rest. Your intuition could be telling you something. is trying to come through about your mother, even, or on your, you know, something to do with your heritage here. Something that's rare, something very rare. So I'm going to leave that there. And then we're going to pull, we have reflection. You're being asked to reflect on your recent choices. What lessons have they taught you? Reflection is the mirror to your soul's growth. Use it to deepen your understanding and intuition. So I think in a period of rest, you're going to be tapped in to your intuition, and it's going to show you something that you didn't know. But I think that there's maybe time is on the essence here. Like you need to, there's something that you need to figure out sooner than later, maybe. And if you, maybe if you ask that question, what lessons have your recent choices taught you? And like maybe journal about that. I don't know, or just ask yourself that question. Maybe you'll find out an answer. Okay, well, let's see what the tarot has to say here. We have temperance. So this is finding that inner peace and inner balance and balancing out your masculine and feminine energies. Um, harmony, sense of harmony here. This also, I feel like, could be rest. This is like guidance from your angels or somebody. Maybe if you do have a mother that has passed on, she is trying to um, speak to you, give you a message here that could bring in a sense of peace. Taking a time to rest will temper your emotions too. It'll give you a chance to heal and reflect on your past or all the lessons that you've learned or where you're at, where you're needing to grow. Like I see that as growing too, like you're growing abundance here, growing a child, growing, nurturing. What do you need to nurture within yourself right now? Okay, we have the Two of Cups. So we have this is a sense of union, unity. So this is where I feel that you're bringing your inner energies, like you're balancing those together, creating alchemy. You're alchemizing your energies right now. And or you're needing to, and it's going to happen only when you take time to rest and reflect on the things that have hurt you or um the choices that you've made. And here we got working together, Three of Pentacles. So you're working together with possibly even your a mother figure, a feminine that you closely could be. You could even find somebody at work that can help you with, I guess, maybe some questions that you have around how to do some sort of shadow work, if that's what you're looking for or you're trying to achieve. Okay, what else we have? The Ace of Wands. This is a new perspective. You're seeing something new or new passion, new sense of opportunity here, a new opportunity time for a new. cycle, a new opportunity, something huh? The Hierophant. We have divine. This is the divine. I feel like this is divine guidance here, divine child. Remember I said divine child. Stairway to heaven. What I'm seeing here. Stairway. Something significant about stairway. You're going up. You're working upwards with new ideas, new passion, new sense of self and unity, peace, and the lovers. Wow. Okay. So that's another card of, you're making choices and healthy choices. And you could be, this also could be you. Maybe you have a partnership with somebody that you actually are in or you want to be in. And it looks like a very passionate opportunity here. Could be divine timing here for you to meet your Two of Cups, your divine partner that you're going to marry. Huh. And have children with. Yeah, I do feel there's a lot of indication here for that. But I also do feel the divine feminine and masculine energies, working together inside of you now. Like there's a new energy coming in that you're working with. And it's coming from the divine, of course. Like they're giving you this blessing here. You have three major arcanas here. Yeah, 2 5s are change. A lot of change is coming in. Duality, lots of unity, duality coming together. It's time. This is rare. This is rare. If this is a new person or a person that you're with or somebody you just met, I think you're going to have this new spark of inspiration or passion, and you're going to want to work, you want to work together with this person. You maybe possibly want to marry this person. Definitely, somebody could have tattoos, be a Sagittarius, a Gemini, could be a Taurus here. Huh. Well, let's see what the future higher self cards have to say. So maybe just kind of reflect on what it is do you want? What do you want? Because it looks like you have a lot of um opportunity probably here. There's something very rare about you, that you're balanced in your energies. You're divine, you're a divine soul. Like you have all of this good nature to you. I can just feel it. Like you are probably a wonderful parent, and you know how to self-reflect and take responsibilities for yourself and bring that sense of balance into your own life. So you'd make a wonderful partner. Okay, if that's what you're looking for. All right. Let's see what other messages for pile 3, please. Spirit, what messages? Pile 3. Get a few and whoa, okay, that's plenty. We have apology on the bottom, so forgiveness through mutual understandings. Maybe that's something you reflected on in the past. There's a lot here. I don't think I need all of these. Oh, it came out at once. A release self-limiting beliefs and make a decision. We'll just go with that as a message. We have a past life connection, which that's definitely could feel like that with you have the lovers and that's a divine connection here. We have rest, which you have rest here. So definitely there's two indications that says listen to your body, mentally and physically unwind. So it's time to unwind some in some way or another. Try to make a time for that. Success. It's your time to shine. I was feeling that earlier. There's that old cycles are ending and there's a brand new one coming in for you. Be open to change. Be open to change. Manifestation, the law of attraction, and you are magnetic at this time. And then we have communicate, receive, and express the truth. I think that somebody you're manifesting, if you're manifesting love, um, this is coming in for you, and it is a beautiful connection here. And you're probably about to meet this person here. I just see these people look like they're meeting. If you have not met them, oh, there's one more. Sorry. Happiness. And it's going to bring you a lot of happiness. So right now, you just don't have to do anything but sit in your like Empress, Emperor energy and wait for this to kind of come in. You look very balanced at this time. Just take time for yourself, and if you need to do a little self-reflection to release old energies, that would be a great time to do that. Bring in the positive energies will help you out. Be open to any new changes or any new people even. So those are the messages I have for you, pile 3. Thank you for joining me today. Have a wonderful day or evening. Bye.